What path, person, or religion should I follow now? If you're in a faith crisis, that question can feel terrifying. What guarantees that you won't ruin your life? The beauty is, there isn't a one path for everyone, and I understand that can be a hard mindset to shift. Allow me to give some thoughts that will hopefully help you navigate this. One of the biggest shifts for me was realizing that growth isn't uniform. We are not all learning the same lessons at the same time, nor in the same ways. Some lessons you learn in this life, others never will, and vice versa. Our journeys are unique. Also, what built you 5 years ago might not be what expands you today. That doesn't make your past wrong. It doesn't make your present a rebellion. Sometimes a structure builds you, strengthens you, teaches you discipline, devotion, service, love. It might even lead you to experiences that could be described as miraculous, divine, or unexplainable. But you might find that you have outgrown this structure, or that it has become toxic, damaging, or limiting to you personally. That's exactly how I felt when I left Mormonism. As I left the church building for my last Sunday there, I felt that I had stepped out of a building too small for me, that I was hitting my head on the rafters, and that suddenly I was in the open air where my expansion was limitless. That unlimited space can be scary or make us feel off balance or even lost, which is why we often gravitate towards organizations or a guide to support us. But all of that is a choice that is yours to make. During a faith crisis or transition, it is important to be radically honest with yourself about what you're actually receiving from the current structure. Are you gaining deep community, belonging, stability, purpose? Maybe you struggle with the doctrines. Maybe the teachings don't resonate anymore. Maybe the structure feels constricting. But maybe what you're really receiving isn't doctrine at all, it's community. So, then the honest question becomes, are you willing to find that somewhere else? Are you willing to build it differently? Or is it possible to stay connected to this community while growing spiritually in new ways? These aren't easy questions. They require real honesty, not reaction, fear, pressure, just honesty. And here's the other side of this that matters deeply. Just because you outgrow something doesn't mean it is wrong for someone else. Something that no longer fits you could be completely beautiful and life-giving for another person their entire life. And neither of you are wrong. Growth is developmental, personal, and layered. Some people will stay in one structure their entire lives and flourish. Some people will move through multiple. Neither is automatically more enlightened, and neither is automatically deceived. If you're questioning, that doesn't mean you're broken. If you're evolving, that doesn't mean you're lost. And if you're leaving, that doesn't mean you're betraying truth. This is just your journey. There are people who will tell you, you know this is true. You're walking away from blessings. You just need to come back. Maybe they're speaking from love, maybe from fear, probably from both. But they don't live inside your conscience. You do. So, what path should you follow? Start here. Be radically honest with yourself. What resonates? What expands you? What brings you into deeper integrity, love, wholeness? You are allowed to explore, evolve, and outgrow things. And you are allowed to stay if staying is truly honest for you. But in this current phase of your journey, know that there isn't one perfect path for everyone. There is just the path you choose. So, choose it with intention and honesty, and enjoy the incredible change that will occur within you.